All right, so this is the exciting part that everyone's been waiting for. We've finished our Gumdale project off. We're handing it over tomorrow. Got the guys inside doing the final cleans and touch-ups. Come with me and I'll show you around. So this is the entrance to the house. We've touched every single room in this house. This area here used to be a big wide open area. We've put a wall through this side and we've actually separated the house into multiple living spaces. It's got this existing TV unit over here, which the owner was actually thinking about pulling out, but we managed to refurb it and it just come up unbelievable. We put a new mantle on the fireplace, and if you come with me down to the parents' retreat end, I'll show you what we've done down here. So when you come down to this end of the house, it used to have a huge linen storage cupboard in here. What we've done is we've blocked this off and we've now created a massive walk-in robe to the master suite. So now we're in the master suite. So we've got a couple of guys still working on site here. So on all of our projects, what we like to do in the last week or so is just have minimal trades here, get everyone finished and out, and then we get our own guys in and the painters, and we do thorough walkthroughs of the project. This means we can touch up any skirtings that have been damaged by the floor sanders. We can open and shut all the cupboards and drawers and make sure there's no plastering dust or paint overspray on those joinery items. But we just like to give everything a once over, turn the ovens on and off, use the air conditioning, and just make sure when our clients move into the house that they're not going to have any issues. So in this living area, we've installed this awesome new fireplace for our clients, and we've used the same sandstone wall cladding that we've used on the outside. It's genuine stone. But check out this mantle. So what we actually did here is we recycled. When we demolished the old veranda part of the house, we kept the old bearers, and we've actually machined this up and finished it, and we've used it for the mantle. So the guys have got something to remind them of that part of the house that we pulled down. So we've got these beautiful juice timber doors and windows. And so what we did back when we were going through the pack process with these clients is we did a detailed walkthrough with the Aaron Wales from Green Coast Building Designs, and we figured out what windows in the existing house we would be able to reuse. And there were 7 of them. So by reusing those 7 timber windows, on this particular project, we probably saved the client around $25,000 to $30,000, and which meant we only had to buy 6 new timber windows and doors. So working with Deuce is always fantastic. They come out to site, they measured up the existing timber windows, and they made everything on the new windows match the old windows. So it is seamless. And out the back in this particular area here, where we've literally got 6 windows side by side, you cannot tell which windows are new and which windows are old. So I can't actually show you the butler's pantry, mudroom and laundry at the moment, because during our thorough checking, what we do on all of our projects, we actually found a few little imperfections in the timber flooring down near the rear entry to the home. And so we talked with the guys at Northern Suburbs Timber Flooring, and they come back and they've done some repairs in this area here for us. So the beauty about working with quality companies, quality trades, and building a reputation like we have over the last 10 to 15 years is our trades and suppliers really look after us because we look after them. So it was no drama for them to come back and do some little repairs here for us, and that just means that we can hand our client over a beautifully finished home, and they don't have to worry about trades coming back once we've handed over. So down this side of the house, this used to be a big open area, and it was a lot of wasted space that hadn't been thought out. What we've actually done is behind me here, we've created a music room that's all set up with some nice joinery for the owner's guitars and amps and all those types of things. We've actually set up a guest bedroom in here with its own ensuite. So we actually converted the old laundry to a brand new ensuite where this teenager can grow up and have his own space. So with working through these clients through our pack process, we were able to get them an awesome outcome for this existing stairwell. So we didn't actually replace these stairs, we just worked with what we had, which was able to save our clients a lots of money. The flight above me, we've actually left as an open set of stairs, and this side here, we've actually closed in and we've created some storage in underneath the stairs. This kept this area open, we were able to minimise the amount of handrail that we had, and the client is stoked with the outcome. So the upstairs of this house has been completely reconfigured. So before it was 3 bedrooms, we've now reconverted into 2 large master bedrooms and 2 large walk-in robes. This will allow the client's elderly children to grow up nice up here, have their own space, they've got their own separate bathroom and toilet, and they can chill out. So we're now on the outside of the home, and we've actually done some substantial work on the outside of this place to get it up to the standard that it is now. On this back veranda, which is a beautiful position, sitting out, looking over the pool and the dams out the back of this acreage property. So what we did in this area here, we fixed up all the old veranda ceilings. So there was a lot of water damage, had old rusty speakers and old light fixtures and all those types types of things. We actually stripped quite a lot of it out because it hadn't been done very well. We've relined it, and what we did with all the linings on this soffit is we put timber cover battens over them, which actually makes it fit in more with the character of the home. If you come for a walk around the outside, I'll show you everything else we've done. So on the side of the home here is where it really got exciting. So the old home, or the existing home, had an extension done in the past where it actually enclosed the existing veranda and turned it into a kitchen pantry area, which wasn't ideal. So we actually tore that complete side of the house off and we added on this 80 square metre extension. What we did while doing this was we blended it into the old. So you can see here, it already had, this is where the old sandstone wall come to, and we've added all this on around the back. We actually ended up getting the stone from the same quarry because the quarry we got it from had records of the house when it had its last renovation, so we're able to match all the stone in. The boys have done a cracking job of marrying in all the cladding. We managed to reuse a lot of the old timber windows, and then we also sourced new windows from Deuce Timber Windows and Doors, and they've made them perfectly to match what was here. So you cannot tell where this job stops and starts. So what Aaron's done on this project is he's worked in this new side access. So you've got good access directly from your carport right into the butler's pantry and the mudroom area. What we also had to do in this area here was blend in more of the stonework. So the existing property had stone around the bottom of it. So all this here has been new. We got the same tile to match on the top. The boys have done a cracking job blending in all this cedar cladding, and the painters have made it so seamless. It is awesome. From my point of view, this is one of the most exciting parts of the project. We've worked with these clients now for probably just over 18 months. We've met them, we've gone right through the design stage, we've figured out exactly what they wanted, we've worked through different situations to make sure we got them the best outcome. And for me, it's just so exciting seeing them moving into their beautiful dream home, but also just walking through these finished projects and seeing the incredible work that everyone that works for us, our contractors, our suppliers, but more importantly, our own team, the effort and the quality that they put into every single one of our jobs just makes everything that I do so worthwhile. If you want to build a beautiful new home or renovation, make sure you get in contact with D Pearce Constructions.